Okay, welcome to the video. Ronnie's here helping me because I've never done a performance application thing yet. So apparently you do this. That's good.
That's good.
And now you measure this. But where's that pin here? So for anyone questioning our measurements, I'm going by what.
Always go by what the manufacturer recommends.
Yeah.
Always.
Not by what Honda people say, apparently. Because I always thought the top ring had to be smaller or whatever, but it says right here, turbocharged, supercharged, over 15 pounds, bore times 0.007. And the same, look, it's the same for the top and second ring for this. But if you're up to 15 pounds, 60, 50. Yeah, so that's what we're going to do. And we're going to measure this as is and see, you know, how thick that one is.
Let me try it at 19, see if it's... Alright, we're at 19. Might get your ass back. 19. What was this supposed to be? 20? 24, right?
Is what we have to go up to.
There's 20. Well, here's 22. Alright, so we're just going to have to shave it a little bit because that's like 22.
That's meant. So I'm assuming because they know that you're buying forged pistons for forged piston things, you're probably going to not have stock ring gap. 87 millimeters to inches.
3.43 inches.
That's what it is there, 3.43 inches, and that comes out to 3.43 times 0.007.
The answer is 0.02401.
There you go. Modern technology, you fucking boomers. So that's going to be our ring gap, top and bottom ring right there. So what I do know, and correct me if I'm wrong, we do one side and you go towards yourself, as in like towards like in, you know, like friggin' or nah.
Yeah, you put it in one side and you just
go towards yourself,
so
right?
gently. Yeah, you just fucking hammer it down and you're good. Fucking throw it in there.
If you got to go towards yourself though, right?
No.
Because if you go this way, then it'll go out towards the piston wall.
No, just go down. This way.
You joking me?
No, I'm not joking with you.
Everyone I've fucking seen do it, they're like, oh, you gotta go towards yourself, make sure.
What the fuck sense does that make? You're grinding up. You're grinding up. It makes no sense to sit here and grind up because what you're doing is you're fucking lifting this cocksucker up and down. Sorry. But anyway, you're lifting this up and down. You have no control over what's going on with this. You put that there. It's nice and in control. You take a couple of grinds. You stop. You check it. And you come back. If you need more, put it back down. Go nice and easy. Do not push hard. You don't want to chip the edges here.
Yeah.
As I fucking chip it, pulling it up. You don't want to chip the edges. You just want to do a nice little grind. You don't want to burr. When you're grinding, you don't want to burr hanging off the edge of this. Because you don't want to have to come in here and file it. That's no good. You just need a straight, beautiful edge.
Okay. I do this. So I've done 40 turns. Is it there yet?
Are you really counting turns?
I don't know, I'm just seeing. I know all the rings are different, like, well...
Perfect.
Is that 24?
That's 24.
Alright, mint.
Perfect.
So now we gotta do bottom ring. And then I butted this piston in here. Good. Okay, so here it is with the gapped rings. No one ever cares about the oil rings. But that's that, and I'm gonna do it in order as in like this to this. Because what are we doing? We're gapping each ring per
cylinder.
Per cylinder.
Yep.
Not just putting them all in the same cylinder. I wouldn't have done that anyway, but yeah. Okay, so next one, this. I can't really film too much of this because it'll be like aids for you guys to watch. That's why I'm just kind of explaining what we're doing. And yeah, so all the rings are going to be at 24 in each. Then I'm going to take this one out, gap that one, put the rings in, then put all the pistons in. Oopsie. And I want to get this thing on the stand. Right, so I got 1, 2, and 3 done, all at 24. Let's see, 22, 23, 23. It's almost 24. Gotta file the edge a little bit more. And again, 24. Boom. Perfect. I freed up one of the engine stands, so now I can put this engine on said stand and get to going on playing Legos. So basically, what I want to at least accomplish for the night is get this thing on the freaking stand. I basically just want to get this thing, you know, sorted, get the pistons in it. All the rings are gapped. We're good to go there. Let's take a venture over to the other room.
Word.
Have to think it is. And then the other one's up there. And then that's the F20B. And the Subaru engine's over there, but we don't have to worry about the Subaru engine. Maybe Ronnie will at some point. Yeah, we'll do one at a time. Whatever. I'll just time lapse this. Bro, is that exhaust or intake stroke? People always bust my balls about that. Bro, you didn't fucking time it on the intake stroke or exhaust stroke. It could be 180 out. No, because that's what the cams are for. Yeah. Okay, so that's that.
He's got a point there.
Who?
You.
Me?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
That's what the fucking cams are for.
Oh, I thought you were saying the guy, whoever was fucking busting balls was right. I'm like, no. The cams do that. So this here is just a little bit of potassium nitrate.
Muriatic acid.
Just cleaning this off real good like. There's still some fibers, but that's okay. That'll get burnt off, don't worry. They don't like to come off because this is a freshly milled head, so it's like they get stuck everywhere. Yeah, but you know, you guys can see I have the pistons and everything is nice. Make sure that all the big valves are on that side. Yep, we're good on that. Okay, so this is how you do this.
Oh my fucking god, and we drove all the way here like that?
Oh, it wouldn't come out. Look at the cross member. Yeah, put this over here. And then this you can go over here.
This is much better than doing this bullshit in the road.
Yeah, for sure.
I'd rather freeze here than freeze there in the fucking road.
With wind also.
Yeah. And no fucking light at night.
Yeah. Okay, want to just grab the intake manifold and this right here. And I'll grab this side.
Not really, but I guess so. I don't know if I can do this.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, nothing's attached. Or disattached.
Okay, just put it over here.
On top of a bucket.
Yeah. Want to check out my
Nothing.
cylinder? The last one.
What do you mean, the one with nothing in it?
Yeah, the one with nothing in it. But look the other way.
Oh, bro, that's like an 1/8 inch thick. Deep. She's deep.
Yeah.
She went deep. She went.
You know how deep it is?
Deep.
87 mil. I can bore this out to 87 from 85, and it'll get rid of that.
Go ahead.
For like $160.
Drop it off at the shop.
Not right now. Maybe later. Because it'll basically be an iron sleeve H22 at that point. So I want to keep this block and use it as a spare for that one.
Get sleeves. Send it.
Nah.
Just fucking get rid of this shit. Put a 2J in. Fucking rear wheel drive. This thing would be badass.
You're gonna give the young people too much to think about.
I'd make a tunnel. It wouldn't fit in this car, but I'd make a tunnel anyway. I'd send it. I would.
I would rather have the H22 turbo rear wheel drive. I just need
yeah, that would probably be cool too.
Because it'd be the original engine, and like I know this thing's gonna make power, so it's like that with like an S14 rear subframe and a CD trans would be sick.
Get rid of rear window.
No.
Yeah, man.
No, I wouldn't make it a drift car. It would look just like this.
No, I didn't say drift car. I'd say like get rid of the rear window and it'd be just like trunk area.
No, because that's like an Integra, dude. No, fuck that.
No.
There's a guy who did that, and right here he has a hole cut out, and you can see the H through there. It's rear engine.
Huh.
It's turbo rear engine, but it's like
pretty dope.
I want a car to handle, you know. Fuck mid-engine shit. Sorry, MR2 people. For anyone wondering, you can get the same exact gasket for an H22A as an H22A1 because they're both closed deck. Yeah. So there's my MLS backwards gasket. Sorry about that.
I'm like, hey, that's not quite right.
Yeah, there it is. There you go. So that's the freaking gasket. This is the last time.
Hey, how's it going?
Ronnie in his video the other day said this is the last time you guys are going to see the Pistons, so I'm saying the same thing.
Yep.
This is
because if this shit breaks, I'm gonna fucking burn this car down for him.
yeah. Same. So there you go. All right, let's go get the head.
Yeah, dude, that's what I'm talking about, service. Yeah, long story short, I accepted 2 jobs and I had to make an awkward phone call.
Oh, I did that.
Oh man, talk about... And then they kept calling me all weekend. They're fucking calling me trying to figure out if there's anything they can do, and I'm like...
All right, so where we're at right now. Got the head on, I got the head studs on, new head gaskets on. I have the whole gasket kit shit. Bad spider, bad. Get out of here, bad. Dude, is that thing flying? I don't know. I got the whole kit and caboodle over here. Got all the new gaskets, little O-rings, so I can replace this little O-ring jammy right here. Make sure I have oil pressure. And then there's another one on the bottom. I did not freaking tighten down the crank cap all the way because I'm going to take that back off. When I took out the crank and whatnot, I didn't have this kit yet. So I was like, okay, I'm not going to torque this stuff down. I'm just going to put the crank in it, test fit what I have to, and then deal with it as it comes, basically. But I got the head on. And another thing that I realized, my compression will probably be slightly lower, if not basically at 10 to 1. Because, alright, so I got 10 to 1 pistons, right? But I also had the block decked. So that would make, that would go down in cc's in the combustion chamber. So that would up the compression. But also, this is not an H22 head, this is an F20B head, which has... Like I said, these pistons have bigger domes than the stock H pistons, which is that little shit. And F20B got a pretty big dome for a stock piston. So, that being said, the combustion chamber in this head is actually deeper than the H22. So all that factored in, I might actually be pretty damn close to 10 to 1. I thought I was going to be a little bit higher, but because I forgot that this is not an H22 head, I probably won't be as high as I thought. I thought it was going to be like 10-5-1 or something like that. It's probably going to be a lot closer to 10 to 1, so that's good, I guess. Whatever. I wouldn't mind higher compression, but lower means, you know, if I get a bad batch of gas or something from somewhere, we have 93 up here. 91 is the only time I've ever put 91 in one of my cars was at H2O. Because I guess they don't have 93 in Maryland. They have 91. Whatever. We have 93. I'm good. So, Anyways, guys, I think I'm going to have to wrap it up there, but I did get to my goal. Pistons are in. Everything's good. Like I said, all I'm really going to be doing now is I have to torque down the head, replace this little seal right here, because that'll make bad things happen. Put the cams back on, flip it back over. So once everything over here is torqued down, I'm going to flip it back over and put everything that I need to put on the bottom on there and replace the seals, because this says I have all the seals in here. So, but anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you have not. I'm pretty close to 100K. I guess last month, subscription wise, did pretty good. So smash subscribe, press like. I'll see you guys next time. Deuces.